Last month, Dominic sent us an email asking about the goals to minutes ratio of Javier Hernandez. So we've decided to do just that in this episode of Hammers Chat Insight, as well as take a more in-depth look into the Mexican's first season at West Ham United. Chicharito scored 8 goals for the Hammers in 33 appearances across all competitions this season, with game time coming to 1,544 minutes in total. This meant he found the net every 193 minutes, the 19th best in the league for players with at least 10 appearances and 800 minutes. While this isn't as good as the previous 3 seasons, it is a slight improvement from his final season at Old Trafford, where he scored every 210 minutes. All 8 of Hernandez's goals came from inside the penalty area this season, just like all 37 of his Premier League strikes for Manchester United did. This means he has now scored the second highest amount of goals in the Premier League without netting from outside the area. Only Tim Cahill beats him. Of those 8 goals, 3 were inside the 6-yard box, while his favoured right foot accounted for 5 of the strikes. He headed in 2 and the final one with his left. 7 of his 8 goals were scored with his first touch, with only his equaliser at Brighton being where he took at least one more extra touch before finding the net. Out of the top 15 goal scorers in Premier League for this season, only Jamie Vardy has a better conversion rate. 28.1% of Vardy's shots resulted in a goal, while Chicharito's conversion sits at 27.5%. This means that he hits the net once for every 3.6 shots he takes. So while that answers Dominic's question, how has Hernandez impacted the side? Hernandez made 33 appearances, with West Ham winning just 7 of these and losing just under half. Of the 12 games without the Mexican, however, we won 6 and only faced defeat in 3. Perhaps more surprisingly, West Ham found the net 1.15 times per game on average when Chicharito featured, but without him it rose to 1.41 per game. When you ignore cup games, the Hammers picked up on average 0.89 points per game with a striker, but 1.7 when he was not called upon. Doesn't look much better when you only include his starts. In the 16 games he was in the first 11, we lost 8 of these, only picking up 14 points and scoring an average of 1 per game. Hernandez, however, did provide the 4th highest key passes for West Ham last season with 21, but this was nowhere near Lanzini's 41. He hit the woodwork twice over the course of the season, but he missed 4 big chances while creating just the lone one, while Marko Arnautovic created 8 big chances for his side. Speaking of the Austrian, as a pair, they came 8th in the rankings for strike partnership in the Premier League last season, as they combined to contribute 19 goals and 7 assists. The only duo outside the top 6 with more was the Leicester City partnership of Vardy and Mahrez. 39.6% of West Ham United's goals in the Premier League last season were scored by either one of these strikers. So there you have it. He cost £16 million, but his scoring efficiency is still elite. However, the results of the team suggest his previous 2 managers perhaps did not know how to set up with him in the side. That's been Javier Hernandez, I've been Gio, and this has been a Hammers Chat Insights. Thank you for watching. While you're here, make sure you drop a like on the video if you enjoyed it. Leave your comments below what your thoughts are on Javier Hernandez's first season at the London Stadium. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you're new. Also check out our other strikers video where we take a look at all 35 strikers signed at West Ham United under David Sullivan and David Gold.